You are the father.
Today on Trisha.
Everything I do for you?
Sex secrets revealed. He is living a double sex life.
We're gonna be getting married August of 2013.
I was already pregnant, and the whole time, he had a girlfriend.
Today, his fiancée and his mistress will meet for the first time.
Since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago?
Sex secrets revealed. This self-proclaimed cougar's fiancé has a foot fetish.
Does the fact that Donna has her shoes off, is that a turn on right now?
And she thinks he's stepping out on her.
His first engagement ring, what happened to that?
This girl came up to me and said John gave her the ring for oral sex.
A lie detector will determine if she's on solid footing.
Have you had sexual contact with the girl from the motel who sucked your toes? What? Okay.
Sex secrets revealed. Is this mother of two prostituting herself?
She disappears in the middle of the night?
She'll hop up around 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning and say she gotta go to work.
Will her shocking admission tear this family apart?
You need to tell them about who you really are, what you're really doing. Are you prostituting yourself?
Sex secrets revealed.
Okay, this is Michael. Now, Michael's here today because Michael is truly living a double secret sex life. You see, he's engaged to this woman, Marcella, but he admits he's had an affair with this woman, Alexus. Yeah. In fact, Alexus believes Michael is the father of her 9-month-old son, Zaire. He's a cutie, but here's the twist. Marcella doesn't know about Michael's affair with Alexus, and Alexus doesn't know Michael is engaged to Marcella. So all of these secrets will be revealed today, along with the result of a paternity test. But first, Michael, let's go back to you and Marcella. How long have the two of you been together?
Me and Marcella, we've been together for almost 3 years now.
Yeah, and you love her very much?
She means the world to me. It's my everything.
You talking about getting married?
Yes, ma'am. Getting married. Scheduled for August.
Has she been contacting you about this baby then?
She calls me, sends me text messages, sends me pictures. Hey, when are you gonna come see your son? Or
well, hang on, Marcella doesn't know about this?
No.
Now, have you seen this baby?
I seen the baby. I believe the baby was maybe a month old.
Yeah.
And when I seen that baby, I felt no connection with the child.
Do you
whatsoever.
recognize who you're seeing on the screen now?
I recognize him from pictures.
Do you think he looks like you?
He looks like this other guy that I know.
Oh. So you haven't done anything for the baby because it's not your baby?
I haven't done anything whatsoever.
Right.
Nothing, for the simple fact I'm not gonna do for your child just because you're saying it's mine when I got myself, Marcella, and her 3 babies, which is also mine, that I gotta take care of first. I gotta take care of home first.
Does Alexus know about Marcella?
They know of each other. They've got into little arguments on Facebook, calling each other out their name, but as far as seeing each other in person, no.
Does Alexis know that you and Marcella are engaged?
No.
Does she know you have intentions to marry her?
No.
So is she going to be shocked because today you're here to tell Marcella to lay it on the table for her? What's going to be the outcome of that?
I mean, I could care less, honestly, what Alexis thinks. I could care less because, she's just something that happened in the past.
Well, you've got to tell Marcella about all of this, and you're intending to get married. How do you think that's going to work out?
Hopefully for the best, for the simple fact, I can't go into a marriage with the woman that I love keeping this secret on my chest.
Yeah, but what if you tell her the secret and she tells you to take a hike?
Well, I'm gonna have to accept it and try to, pick up the pieces that I broke and put it back together.
All right, well, Marcella is backstage. She hasn't heard any of this. Yeah, and Alexis is also secluded backstage. Neither woman knows the other one is here. So let's bring Marcella out. and I'm hearing that you guys are talking about marriage?
Yes. We're going to be getting married August of 2013, so yeah.
Now, but I know when our producers called you and you knew that Michael wanted to bring you here to tell you something, did that make you start getting nervous, start getting cross with him?
Well, yes, it did. It hurt my feelings that he had a secret after all this time, and we already been through that already, and we're done. I thought we were done anyway. So I want to know what's going on.
So, Michael.
You know, our relationship hasn't been picture perfect, but, you know, we're talking about marriage, and I can't go into this marriage keeping it secret.
Okay.
You heard the rumors. You kind of got a suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
When we had broke up and you moved out the house,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I messed with Alexus. I had sex with Alexus. You know, there's a baby involved. There's a chance that the baby could be mine.
Okay.
Do you know any of this?
I had a suspicion about it, but if it's for real, if this is what's gonna happen, I'm done. I'm like, this is it. I can't do that.
What?
I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm not.
I understand.
You already know.
What is making you angry, Marcella? The fact he kept it secret from you?
Yep, the fact that he kept it secret. I can't.
You
I
had
can't.
suspicions, though.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you spoke to Alexus, then?
She called my phone yesterday.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I
Go
can't
this
even
way.
believe that.
Just because she called my phone don't mean nothing. She called my phone, and I didn't answer the phone. I did not
I
answer
don't
the
care.
call.
I don't
She
care.
called my phone.
I really
she
don't.
called. I
Don't.
did not answer.
Is it the lying, Marcella?
No, I don't have time for this. I don't. I'm done.
I know you don't,
I'm
babe. That's why I had to get this
No,
off my chest.
Move.
It's the lying.
I had to get this
It's
off
the
my
lying.
chest.
I can't deal
There's
with
no
a
more
liar.
lies after this.
know.
This is it.
So do you
That's
know?
it. I
Do
don't
you
even
know
wanna
if
hear
this?
it.
Do you know if this baby
I
is
don't.
yours or not? You're saying
No,
the
I
baby's
don't.
not.
I don't know.
I've got to tell you that Alexis is here because she wants a DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I guess there's a lie detector test because from what I'm hearing from you, you say she's been telling a lot of lies.
Right.
I want to know what's going on. I do. I want to.
You do want to know?
I want to know.
Do you want to come out here and... Okay,
Yeah, I'll
okay,
go.
come on. All right, Michael, we better come out here and find out if this child is yours or what. You got a lot of courage.
I'm trying.
Well, Alexis is here. She's backstage. She's here because she has a whole other lot of issues with Michael. As you heard, she's saying that you are the daddy of this baby. You're denying that. And we need to find out what she has to say. We're gonna meet Alexis in a second. First, listen to what Alexis had to say about this situation last night.
2 years ago, I met Michael, and I was walking down the street. He asked me for directions. I gave him directions, and then we exchanged numbers, and we've been talking ever since. By the time we fell in love, it was too late. I was already pregnant, and the whole time, he had a girlfriend. He seemed excited that I was pregnant, but I also told him that somebody else could be the father of Zaire. We took a DNA test and it ruled the other guy out. He tells me all the time, I want you to be with me. I want you to be my wife. I love you. I want you to marry me. But I don't believe it anymore because he lies so much, it doesn't even make sense to me anymore. Michael told me that he loved me just a few days ago. I don't love him. I just want him to step up and be a father to my son. It hurts so bad just to know that he's not gonna be there, even though if the results say that he is the father, he's still not gonna be there. And I feel that in my heart deeply. I do.
Okay, well, let's meet Alexis. Alexis, come on out. Up next.
You was the one that sat there and told me that you wanted to be with me.
I told you a bunch of nothings.
Did you know that Michael was in a relationship with her?
No.
And later. Since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you?
You said yes a week ago?
secrets revealed. Are you prostituting yourself? Today on Trisha.
I want to know what's going on.
You know, we're talking about marriage, and I can't go into it. Does marriage keeping it secret? When we had broke up and you moved out the house, yeah, I messed with Alexus. I had sex with Alexus. You know, there's a baby involved. There's a chance that the baby could be mine.
I'm done. That's it.
I've got to tell you that Alexus is here because she wants a DNA test.
2 years ago, I met Michael. By the time we fell in love, it was too late. I was already pregnant, and the whole time, he had a girlfriend. He tells me all the time, I want you to be with me, I want you to be my wife, I love you, I want you to marry me, but I don't believe it anymore because he lies so much, it doesn't even make sense to me anymore. It hurts so bad just to know that he's not gonna be there.
Okay, well, let's meet Alexus. Alexus, come on out. Alexus, this is Marcella.
I don't even have time for that.
So, Alexus, how did you two meet? You exchanged numbers?
Yes.
Okay, and what did Michael tell you?
Michael told me basically he wasn't in a relationship.
Which I guess you weren't at the time.
Right, we was broke up at the time.
Yeah.
That he wanted to be with me.
Right.
He wanted to be a family.
I'm gonna tell you, I want to be with you when I first met you.
You didn't tell me that you
sound stupid as hell.
I
You
sound
sound
stupid.
real
I sound stupid. So
real stupid.
now on TV, you want to talk about I sound stupid, but you was the one that sat there and told me that you wanted to be with me.
I told you a bunch of nothings.
Do you know who this lady is?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Okay, did you know that Michael was in a relationship with her?
No.
We weren't together at the time.
Hang on,
Really?
just a minute.
Really, you knew.
Alexus,
Yes, you knew.
hang on. Alexus, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19.
19!
All right, so I understand that according to Michael, when he and Marcella were apart, you two just had a fling lasting what?
No.
A couple of months.
No. It wasn't no fling.
Couple of
It
months.
wasn't no fling.
How long were the two of you together?
We was together like 6-7 months.
6 or 7 months?
No.
So when's the last
Couple
time?
of months.
When's the last time you two spoke?
Me and Michael spoke the other day at the hotel. If you really want to get so...
No. You called me while I was at the hotel. Don't make it
So
sound
we
like you
didn't.
was there.
We still talk.
You shut the hell up.
We still talk.
And I just said that.
You had his phone number.
Yes.
Okay. Did he? He said he changed his phone number and somehow you got hold of it.
Every time Michael changes his phone number, he still gives it to me regardless if he
Didn't
changes
you say my
it.
mom gave you the number?
No,
Didn't
your
you say
mom,
that?
no,
Didn't
your
you say
mom
that?
gave me your number because I did
You
not
lie more
have
than
a
rug.
charger
You lie
from
more
my
than
other
rug.
phone.
Shut the hell up.
I'm a liar, Michael.
Shut the hell up.
I'm a liar.
Hang on, whoa.
Just done.
I should
I'm
just
done.
say, that Alexis took a lie detector
I'm a
test
liar.
to
She took a
see.
lie detector.
She took a
It's
lie
okay, I
detector.
wanna
I
hear
want
this.
the results. I
All
want
right.
the results. Want the results. I want them because I ain't never no liar.
All right.
Never.
Alexis, all right, hang on. Alexis, let me ask you, did Michael make you promises?
Yes.
What did he promise
Michael
you?
promised me that we was gonna get married, that we were gonna be together, that we
Right.
were gonna
A
be
bunch
a
of sweet
family,
nothings.
and we were
A bunch
gonna
of sweet
raise our
nothings.
son together.
Ain't no
I got
hour.
text messages
Ain't
in
no
my phone
hour.
right now saying
Ain't
that
no
you
hour.
kissed my son goodnight. Kiss
Ain't no
my
hour.
son
All I
gotta
goodnight.
say is, all I
Kiss
gotta
my
say
son
is,
goodnight.
you
What do
keep
you
on
mean?
playing those games. You can stay over there and keep playing those games by your damn self, because not with me.
Not with me. Has he called you up? Has he been calling you up and suggesting that the two of you could still get together?
Yes, and I told you
When?
I did not want to be
Daddy,
with
listen.
you
When?
at all.
Are you saying Michael seems to admit on the phone that he is?
Yeah, he admitted. I got text messages in my phone talking about, oh, I love my son, this, my son, that, my
I
son,
wanna
this,
see
my
that.
mom, my mom.
I wanna
my
see
mom
that.
Can't wait to see my son.
All
wanna
right.
see that.
I think it's time. we find out if Alexis has been truthful about her relationship with Michael.
Yes, 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 'cause you're
Okay. Here to help us to get to the bottom of this drama is our polygraph examiner, Tim Acosta. So, Tim. We ask you, since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago?
Wow.
Tim?
The lie detector determined.
Coming up,
Since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago?
but first,
Does the fact that Donna has her shoes off, is that a turn on right now?
and later,
Are you prostituting yourself?
You are the fire. Get off my stage.
six secrets revealed
Are you prostituting yourself?
today on Trisha. Okay, this is 43-year-old Donna. Now, Donna is a self-proclaimed cougar. Yeah. And with us today are two younger men feuding for Donna's undivided attention. You're all getting the wrong idea because one is her 29-year-old fiancé, Jonathan. The other is her 22-year-old son, Dom, who wants Jonathan out of his mom's life. Now, rumor has it that Jonathan is stepping out on Donna with women who are willing to
Suck on his toes?
We're going to hear from both Jonathan and Dom in a moment. But Donna, people are laughing, they can't believe it. Is that cheating in your book?
that's cheating.
That's cheating. Not much of an age difference between your son and Jonathan, is there?
There's not that much
There's
of an
not.
age difference.
Okay, so tell me about the evidence you have that makes you think that Jonathan is cheating.
He went to work out of town. I call him, and he was at a bar. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let this go, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a good time, baby. I love you. I miss you. He thought he hung the phone up.
Uh-oh.
And I hear, yeah, my name's John. I'm up here working. I'm single. I'm screaming in the background. 7 o'clock in the morning, I get a text. Good morning, my love. How are you?
Now, his first engagement ring, what happened to that?
This girl come up to me and said, John gave her the ring for oral sex.
Oh, what are you going to do if the lie detector test really does? I know everyone says I'm going to kick him out, but what
He's gone.
Well, we spoke to Jonathan last night about dating a self-proclaimed cougar and being accused of having a toe fetish. So here's what he had to say about the situation.
I love Donna with all my heart, but she needs to stop accusing me of cheating on her. Ever since Donna started accusing me of cheating, my life's been a living hell. All she wants to do is argue. She doesn't trust me. She always wants to check my phone. And there's no way I sold my wedding ring for no toe-sucking fetish, because I know how much that ring meant to me and her. And her son, Dom, doesn't like the fact that we're together, but he's got to get over it because she's the mother and he's the son. I would love to spend the rest of my life with Donna, and I don't want to do it arguing with her, and I don't want to do it arguing with her son. I just want to be happy.
Okay, here's Jonathan. Hi.
Hi.
Jonathan, welcome. Can I ask you, does the fact that Donna has her shoes off, is that a turn on right now?
Do you have a toe fetish?
No.
You don't?
No, only when she rubs them.
What about the ring?
I lost it helping throw away garbage.
That's why the girl came up to me and said, oh, I gave him oral sex for it, right? And if think your finger pointing.
Are you cheating on Donna? No. So this hearing women in the background when you were away working, what's that all about?
Oh, that was just being polite.
Being polite, my ass. I'm single, I'm John, I'm working here. Hell no, that is not polite. That is cheating.
Oh. Okay. It's time to meet Donna's son now. Please welcome Dom. Hi. How do you feel about your mom being with Jonathan?
She's way too young for her, you know? Way too young for her. It's irritating. It's irritating.
Have you noticed your mom change since the two of them been together?
She dresses like she's 25 years old again. She's not, you know? And I think it's because of him, you know?
I am the mom, though. I can wear what I want.
No one's ma should be wearing booty shorts and a low-cut tank top. No one wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Got it, want it. Don't
Jonathan is cheating on your mum?
I do.
Why?
All these stories you've been hearing, I believe them all to be true. My mom's been through a lot in her life, and she deserves better than this. Way better than this.
Okay. Well, as usual, I do not know the results. I'm just reading the questions here. So, question number one. We asked you, Jonathan, in the past year and a half, have you had sexual contact with the girl from the motel who sucked your toes? You said no. Tim, what did the lie detector test show us?
The lie detector determined that Jonathan was being truthful.
Hang on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We asked you, when you say you're at work, have you had your boss drop you off at a motel instead? You said no. Tim?
The lie detector determined that Jonathan was not being truthful.
I told you.
And Trisha, it was more than one time.
Hey, let's hear it. What did you say, Tim?
It was more than one time.
Oh, let me keep going. In the past year and a half, have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. Tim?
The lie detector determined, again, he was not being truthful.
You're see everything I do for you, John.
I told you.
Everything I do for you.
We asked you, did you trade your wedding ring in exchange for getting your toes sucked? You said no. Tim?
The lie detector determined he was not being truthful.
Okay. Anything you want to say to him where you're not berating him?
I loved you with all my heart, my body, my mind, my soul. It's time for you to go.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
No. Can I go, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Coming up, she disappears in the middle of the night.
She'd hop up around 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning and say she got to go to work.
You need to tell him about who you really are, what you're really doing. And later, since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago? Secrets revealed. Are you prostituting yourself? Today on Trisha. Okay, now that is a photograph of a young woman named Shanika. Yep. Sitting next to me is the father of Shanika's 2 young children, Oscar, and Shanika's mom, Rannie. Now, they say that sexy photographs like that one is just one of the red flags that has them worried sick about Shanika. Both Oscar and Rannie have heard rumours that Shanika is not only stripping, but that she's prostituting and robbing older men for money. So both of them are here desperate to uncover the truth.
I'm scared for my daughter's life. I'm scared she's out there prostituting, stripping.
I love Shanika with all my heart. We have 2 beautiful kids together, but recently, it feels like she haven't been being real with me. I heard all different kind of rumors about her prostituting, her robbing people. She's not the girl that I first met.
I think Shanika is prostituting because she come home with way too much money. She come home with flat screen TVs and different men shows up at my house saying that she stole money from them.
The worst part is, I could be laying with Shanika around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'd hop up and say she have to go to work, but refuse to tell me where she's going.
I don't want nobody to hurt her. I don't want her to get hurt.
I don't want the mother of my kids to be a prostitute. I don't want her teaching my kids these things. She's smarter than this.
I didn't raise Shanika like that. I tried to raise Shanika the best that I could.
So, Rannie, as a mom, you're really scared for your daughter?
Yes, I'm scared she will never come home again, and Shanika's my life.
You said she disappears in the middle of the night?
Yeah, we can be like, we'll put the kids to sleep, you know, we get ready to go to sleep, and then she'll hop up around 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning and say she got to go to work, and then she won't tell me where she's going.
Do you know where she works?
She don't have a job.
Now, what about stripping? What you suspect she's stripping as
yes,
well?
she be with my sister's daughter. My sister's daughter could call her 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and she'll jump up and she'll go with her, saying they got a job and they don't work anywhere.
And we're talking about fantasy. This is your sister's.
Fantasy, yes.
You know, I don't mean to be, you know, let's cut to the chase. She calls herself Fantasy.
Yes.
This is her cousin, right?
Yes.
With a name like Fantasy, does it take a lot of imagination to know what she might be up to?
I suspect it. I suspect it.
You suspect it?
Right. But I really don't know.
Now, Robin's daughter, Fantasy, was supposed to be here today, but she didn't show up. And Robin, Robin's in our audience. Robin, do you agree with what's being said? Do you think your daughter, Fantasy, is leading Shanika astray?
Yes, I do. I feel that I'm partly responsible for a lot that's going on.
Why?
Because of the way my lifestyle used to be. I'm a recovering addict and prostitute.
Right.
So my thing was they see me growing, they grew up with my addiction.
Yeah.
And see me, because my motto was no romance, no finance, no romance.
And do you think she's leading Shanika astray?
Yeah, you know, they're like a tag team.
You think she wants to change?
I believe she really do want to change.
All right, well, listen, Shanika agreed to be here today, and she's ready to reveal some shocking secrets to her loved one. So I think it's time we met Shanika. Please welcome Shanika. Oh, okay. Shanika's upset, so I'm going to go back and actually get her. Okay. It's tough for you, yeah? You take a seat there. Here we go. Tissues, come free. So, your mom, your boyfriend, they're saying they don't seem to know exactly what you're doing. They have suspicions of what you're doing, and the fact that you're here gives me an idea you may want to change the way things are. So let's go through the first thing that you need to tell them about who you really are, what you're really doing. Are you stripping? Up next, you need to tell them about who you really are, what you're really doing. Are you prostituting yourself? And later, since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago? Six secrets revealed. Are you prostituting yourself? Today on Trisha.
I'm scared for my daughter's life. I'm scared she's out there prostituting, stripping.
I love Shanika with all my heart. We have 2 beautiful kids together, but recently, it feel like she haven't been being real with me. I heard all different kind of rumors about her prostituting, her robbing people. She's not the girl that I first met.
I don't want nobody to hurt her. I don't want her to get hurt.
I don't want the mother of my kids to be a prostitute. I don't want her teaching my kids these things. She's smarter than this.
I didn't raise Shanika like that. I tried to raise Shanika the best that I could.
Your mom, your boyfriend, they're saying they don't seem to know exactly what you're doing. They have suspicions of what you're doing, and the fact that you're here gives me an idea you may want to change the way things are. So let's talk about your lifestyle. What is it you have? Let's go through the first thing that you need to tell them about who you really are, what you're really doing. Are you stripping?
Yes.
You're stripping?
Yes.
You are. And are you prostituting yourself?
Yes.
Okay, Oscar, you know, Oscar, the fact she's here, she wants to change. Okay.
Why you gonna have to do that, Shanika? I told you I knew you was doing it. Shanika, I didn't know I was responsible.
Oscar, would you like to... Oh, man. Do you love Oscar?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Are you going to go and get Oscar for me? Now, here's what happens with grief, you know. Everybody breaks down and goes their own way. But we need to work on this and sort this out. Okay, Oscar, yeah, I need you just to be strong for a moment. Yeah? So you're prostituting yourself?
Yes.
Why would you prostitute, though? I'm not doing enough for you?
Like, so I be there every day with
But
the
I
kids.
work every
I
day.
be there every day with the kids.
Got a good job. I work at a
Right.
post office. What do you
Right.
need?
Right.
Okay. What, let me, okay, I'm just gonna, because I want Shanika to tell us everything so we can start working things out. Do you rob? Do you steal?
Yes.
Who do you steal from?
I steal from older men, guys.
Is this after sex when they've fallen asleep, you rob them?
Yes.
And Shanika, if anything happened to you, you know I can't live in this world. I don't want to be here no more. You all I got.
So, when did you get into this? How long ago?
Say a year ago.
Just a year ago. How much money do you think you are making by what, prostituting yourself? How much money are you making?
Over 1,000.
A week
We put
or
it
a month?
together,
How
a
often?
month.
A month. And you hide that money away.
Yeah.
What are you spending that money on?
Diapers.
Just a minute. What are you spending your money on?
Diapers, clothes for my kids, shoes.
But wouldn't
They don't need nothing. I do that.
What do you want for your children?
Like, I want my baby to go to school. I want her to be like me. I don't want her to do none of that. I want her to do
But
right.
she's
So you
going
gotta
to...
set an example.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a 4-year-old daughter.
So is there anything else that you need to tell your loved ones? Do they know it all now?
I just want to say this, that my daughter name is Fantasy, and she living in a fantasy, and she think this is what's going to save her. Listen, Shanika, you're a fantasy at 2 peas in a pod.
No,
She left you hanging. She left you out here to dry. She was supposed to come here, and she chickened out at the last minute. You understand? She don't want the help. She liked living her lifestyle. So don't go down the drain with some garbage. And that's my child. You understand? Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. If she wanna stay at the gutter, if she wanna stay down there on her knees doing what she got to do, then let her do it. You better than that. Dust your knees off, stand up, and walk out. That's it. That's all.
Come here.
That's all.
Have you been scared? Have you been scared? You've been in threatening situations, haven't you? What happened to you? What was something horrible that happened to you?
I went to a party with this guy, and he wanted to have sex for free, and I told him, if you ain't got no money, I'm not laying up with you. And I guess he put the gun to my face. He was gonna kill me, but I got away.
Did you know this, Oscar? So if you lose another family member to violent death, what do you know is going to happen to your daughter?
I don't know.
She don't have nobody because I want to be with Shanika. I want my daughter. Shanika, what it takes for you to stop doing what you're doing? I'll do anything. What do it take? What
Only person who can change anything, Rannie, is her, not you. That's really... I have something for you both. I just want you to bear with me, both of you, and that might be... This is for a reason. Okay, this is for a reason. Would you like that one?
I took that one.
Okay, you take this one? Okay, I gave you these because this is about a childhood maybe you didn't have. And I often ask my guests, if this was you when you were a little one, yeah? What do you wish someone had said to you? What would you, if you were, how would you hold that bear if it's someone you love, like you wanted to be held when you were little? What would you say?
I love you.
That's all you wanted to hear?
And I'm going to protect you.
Because you weren't safe?
I wasn't safe, and I want to protect Shanika.
What do you wish you had heard?
I want to change my life. I don't want to do this no more.
The fact is, it's going to be difficult to get your life out of this. If you were doing some kind of drug, you'd say, stay away from the people doing the same drug. Your drug happens to be fantasy. The only way you're going to get away from this is to stay the hell away from her.
Stay away.
Okay.
Stay away.
Can you understand that? Can you forgive her? Will you still be with her? Both of you need a lot of work.
I'm willing to help her. I'm willing to be by her side if she's trying to change.
Okay? Not going to be easy. So, Oscar, would you like to take your partner backstage with her mom? Can you do that? And this is my gift to you.
Okay, thank you.
You hear what I'm saying? Up next. Since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago?
You are the fire. Get off my stage.
Six secrets revealed. Are you prostituting yourself? Today on Trisha.
I want to know what's going on.
You know, we're talking about marriage, and I can't go into this marriage keeping it a secret. When we had broke up and you moved out the house, yeah, I messed with Alexus. I had sex with Alexus. You know, there's a baby involved. There's a chance that the baby could be mine.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's it.
I've got to tell you that Alexus is here because she wants a DNA test.
2 years ago, I met Michael. By the time we fell in love, it was too late. I was already pregnant, and the whole time, he had a girlfriend.
What did he promise?
Michael promised me that we was gonna get married, that we were gonna be together, that we were gonna be a family, and we were gonna raise our son together. I got text messages in my phone right now saying that you kissed my son goodnight.
Here to help us to get to the bottom of this drama is our polygraph examiner, Tim Acosta. So, Tim. As usual, I don't know the questions. I don't know whether Alexus told the truth or not until I read from here. So here we go. The first question you were asked, Alexus, did you knowingly have sex with Michael while he was still together with Marcella? You said no. Tim?
The lie detector determined Alexus was being truthful.
Thank you!
We asked you, since the baby has been born, has Michael told you that he misses you? You said yes a few days ago. Tim?
The lie detector determined she was being truthful.
Thank you! Thank you!
We asked you, since the baby has been born, has Michael tried to have sex with you? You said yes a week ago? Wow. Tim?
The lie detector determined Alexus was being truthful.
Sit down.
I'm in Texas. I don't try to have sex with you.
We asked you, since the baby has been born, has Michael told you that he loves you? Oh, you said yes a few days. Tim?
The lie detector determined Alexus was being truthful.
Okay, thank you very much, Tim. We now have a DNA test, I understand. I don't know what they say. So, okay. This is a bit of a fraught situation. Usually I ask who wants to open it. This time I am deciding that I will open it. Okay, and you're welcome to have a look. I don't know what it says in here, but let's see. The DNA determined that Michael is not Zyra's father.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey. It seems to me that both you women have been victims of somebody's sweet talking and lies. She believed he was ringing recently.
I believe what she was saying. In the get-go, because people lie all the time.
There's only one guy in this who's come off
First
badly
of all,
from lying.
Before you say that,
Yeah.
I'm not fighting over him.
Never.
I don't
Never.
fight over men. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not that type of person. You can fight over him, call me, cuss me, whatever you want to do, but I'm not that type of person.
I thank God that that man right there is not my son's father, because my son does not need a liar in his life or that to be his role model.
So now's the time to walk away and look after your little boy. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you take care of yourself, sweetheart. Okay. 6 secrets revealed. Are you prostituting yourself? Today on Trisha. Okay, do you want to give someone in your life a lie detector test? Well, if you want them to come meet Tim Acosta, go to our Facebook page or to thetrishashow.com and we will get back to you right away. Take care.
You are the five.